You guys know I love this, like I love it so much. The amount of essence and serum that comes in each pack is just insane. So you guys know I'm a big fan. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Best of Skincare 2021. I am in my own room filming right now because we are officially closed for the rest of the year. Very sorry for the uneven lighting because I don't have all of my studio lights at home, but I thought I would just film a roundup of all of the skincare products that I really loved throughout the entire year of 2021. You know, a lot of us kind of got more interested and more in-depth with skincare, especially with things like maskne or like mask abrasion. This year, I have all of these products that I've painstakingly narrowed down. These products are my favorite skincare products that I've used the most and remembered the most and did the best for my skin. I just want to put it out there that I've got dry, sensitive, acne-prone and eczema-prone skin. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna start according to how I usually do my routine. So the first step is removing makeup. Let's first start with makeup remover. Cleansing and removing all traces of makeup is extremely important and it is the first step to cleansing. First one I'm going to talk about, of course, is my Bioderma Sensibio H2O. I think this one needs no further introduction. It's been a cult favorite for so many people. First thing, Bioderma makes amazing sensitive skin-friendly products. My skin still feels really nice and soft, not too tight after cleansing, and it's a micellar water, but it really has very strong makeup removing powers. So I even use this on my eyelash extensions because it doesn't contain any oil. Sometimes I go in with this, which is a Uemura Skin Purifier Ultimate Sublime Beauty Cleansing Oil. So this one is the limited edition Chinese New Year packaging. I've been using it since Chinese New Year, can you believe it? I'm only about like 1/3 through, just need like one pump and it really just works and melts off all of my foundation. I don't get this around my eyes because I've got extensions. Once I cleanse my skin, it feels really nice and soft and it gets rid of all traces of makeup, like even the extremely stubborn ones. Moving on to cleansers. The first one is this. So this is the Lab by Blanc Oligo Hyaluronic Acid Foam Cleanser. This one is moisturizing and hydrating and is really good for dry skin or sensitive skin. It lathers into a very nice, quite silky kind of foam. Comes from the Oligo Hyaluronic Acid range, which they are extremely famous for. But of course, on other days where I am having a breakout and I really want something that can treat my pimples and wash my face at the same time, I will go for my Abib Heartleaf Acne Foam Cleanser. That one is actually really nice and gentle, very soothing and calming, especially if you have redness. It contains salicylic acid as well. It's really good for people who are very prone to breakouts or if you have very oily skin, easily congested pores. Salicylic acid will help to clear that out. And the best thing about having salicylic acid in a cleanser form is that if you have very sensitive skin, you are actually not leaving the product on your face. You actually wash it off, so you get the effects of it, just that in a milder, gentler way. That's my two favorite cleansers of 2021. Then we have Exfoliator. I think you guys will already know that I'm gonna be talking about this Skin Inc.'s Pure Revival Peel. This is the one and only exfoliator that my sensitive skin has been loving across the years. If you watch my Best of Skincare 2019-2020, it's always this and I highly recommend it. So if you have very dry cracked lip, or rather lipstick doesn't glide along nicely, you can just apply a little bit of this, rub it off and your dead skin just like comes right off. Super smooth, baby butt smooth. Highly recommend. Toner. I have 3 types of toners to share with you guys today. The first one is an hydrating toner. So of course, I told you guys that I was going to talk about the Lab by Blanc Oligo Hyaluronic Acid 5000 DA toner. This one is really good. There isn't any other toner that I've tried that really penetrates so deeply and so quickly into the skin. It feels like water, just like every other toner out there, but this one really penetrates deep into the skin, and the main reason is because of this 5000 DA size, which talks about the molecular size of the hyaluronic acid being 20 times smaller than a conventional hyaluronic acid. If you have sensitive skin or very dry skin, you can layer this up like a lot of times and you're not gonna feel the weight. And then I have brightening toners. So I'm gonna talk about a toner pad. This is the latest Abib Yuja Probiotics Blemish pad. I don't necessarily think you only can use it when you have blemishes. This one doesn't even have any scent at all, soaked so well. So it has a ton of essence in every single pad. The material of it is also really nice and soft. You don't get that scratchy feeling. And best thing is, it contains Yuja probiotics, so you have nourishment for your skin, but at the same time you have brightening effects. So this is just one sheet. And you guys can see how much acid, whoa, how much toner there is in here. And of course, it's extremely convenient as well because it just comes together with the pre-soaked pads. I also like to double it up as a mask, so I just like put 2 pads here and then just go about doing my day. I highly recommend this. It's very nice and very brightening on the skin. And if you're acne prone, I love to use this. This is the Caudalie Vinopure Purifying Toner. So this one has salicylic acid, grape water, as well as purifying essential oils. So I do recommend this to acne prone skin because this is very potent in the salicylic acid form. Unfortunately, if you have very sensitive skin, I would say stay away from this because it does contain essential oils, but I do really like the essential oil smell and it doesn't really bother me that much. But if you have broken skin, this is gonna make it hurt. So I would say stay away. Make sure your acne or anything is like nice and kind of healed. You just need to get rid of the bacteria. You just need to have the salicylic acid go and work it out, then go in with this essence. I've got 3 essences today. So clarifying, brightening definitely is my Lancome Clarifique essence. I love to use it after I tone my face. Sometimes I even use it as a toner. Pretty much is a 2-in-1, like a multifunctional kind of product because it contains grapeseed oil as well, and it also has brightening properties to help to give you that very nice and clear and bright skin. Then we have hydrating essence, Decorté's Liposome. This is also a cult favorite for many years already. This is the Moisture Liposome and I really love it. As you can see, I'm like almost out of it. It's very nice and lightweight. You apply it right after you tone. It just gets absorbed quite nicely if you have dry skin or if you're, in your mid-20s and above and you're looking for a good moisture locking essence. I would suggest this one. Anti-aging essence, of course, my SK2 facial treatment essence. You guys know I've been talking about that for many years now. Of course, apart from the smell, I really like how SK2 has really kept my skin nice and bouncy and firm over the years. I think it needs no further introduction. So yes, serums. Hydrating serum, definitely my Skin Inc Daily Dose Serum Cocktail. You guys are able to customize the Skin Inc Serum Cocktail according to whatever concerns you have. My favorite hydrating one would be hyaluronic acid as well as ceramide. Sometimes I like to kind of put in with vitamin A for it to be like anti-aging. Sometimes I like to put niacinamide, which is vitamin B3 for, pore care, for brightening. They're very, very potent, very suitable for sensitive skin. It's a little bit pricier, but it really is good quality. Just wait for like 11 or 12 and you'll be able to get your hands on them at a much, much better price. Another hydrating serum that I've used up, I think mid this year, that I have not yet had the chance to repurchase, the Dior Prestige La Micro Huile de Rose Advanced Serum. I'm sorry if I butchered the name, it's French. 30 ml, it's going for 370 Sing dollars. I know. Yeah, which is also the main reason why I have not repurchased it, but I was thinking about it and I was like, dude, that was such a good hydrating serum. Like, my skin was so nice and plump and firm. Just a little goes a very long way. It's very luxurious, but it works extremely well. It's an oil serum, but it's not oily at all, so it's very, very ultra nourishing and very easy to use and smells great. Calming serum. Y'all know I'm gonna be talking about my Abib Heartleaf Essence Calming Palm. This is something that I've used, I think, like this entire year, like at least 4 bottles. Like, it's so like, you don't think about it it, but if you don't use it, like something is missing in your routine, kind of a good, you know? And I really love it because this one really helps to calm it down and it doesn't further flare up my irritation. It's also really affordable. I also really like the packaging. It's very nice and sleek and very, very easy to use. It comes with a pump as well. The texture of it is a gel-like texture that doesn't add much weight to it, and it's really nice when you layer products on top of it, or if you wear sunscreen, or if you wear makeup. This is actually a really nice starting essence to have. So it's also great for people who have like breakouts very often, because Heartleaf actually helps to calm the skin down and also regulate your sebum production and balances your skin out so you can prevent future breakouts. Brightening serum. This is also something that I've been using for so many years, the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. So they've recently reformulated the formula. Now it's very, very lightweight, it's very easy to use, and over time, if you have things like pigmentation or dullness of the skin, it is going to help to lighten all these dark spots or sunspots that you have. Refining serum, we have my Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. This one really helps to make your skin and pores look so flawless. I would say this is quite an all-rounder kind of serum. It's also hydrating, it's also brightening, it's also refining. I think it's really good for anti-aging in general. It's not a point that it's very rich, you know, like your usual anti-aging serums. So I do recommend this for people who are starting out with anti-aging. Go for something like this that is more of like an all-rounder, very comfortable texture kind of serum. Speaking of anti-aging serum, this is my favorite, the Abib Hypoderma SP1 2GF serum. I actually broke one of these and my heart just sank, like really, because I really love this. These are protein that helps to strengthen your skin barrier. So if you are someone who face dullness or sagging skin, very prone to broken skin barriers. So if you're like sensitized skin or sensitive skin, I highly recommend this because it really helps to rebuild your skin barrier very fast. Like I saw results on the first day. You guys can go and check out my IGTV, but this bottle basically confirms and promises you results in 10 days. That's a nice clear liquid like this that just has no smell, no fragrance, a nice gel-like texture, but it also absorbs so quickly into the skin, and it just makes your entire skin so plump and your pores are like erased. Highly recommend this one. Retinol. I have been incorporating retinol into my routine, but as you guys know, retinol is not meant for everyone because it is so strong an ingredient. So if you're someone like me where I am very sensitive, like sometimes using retinol will cause my skin to be more and more thin, more and more irritated, then I highly recommend this one. This is the Olay Regenerist Retinol 24 because it doesn't only use retinol, it actually uses retinoid, which is a derivative of retinol. So it gives you similar results to retinol, just that it's milder and it's also more affordable. I usually just go for like one pump. The texture is also very nice and thin, so you do get a bit of hydration with it as well, and it doesn't even have any fragrance. Glycolic acid is something that I cannot live without because it keeps my skin clear, it helps to clean out my pores, it helps to chemically exfoliate. Drunk Elephant TLC from Boost Glycolic, you guys know, one of my holy grails. This is really expensive, but it really works. If you have very sensitive skin, I would say you have to slowly work it into your routine because it is that potent. So on days where my skin is very sensitive, I definitely would avoid this. I use this about 3 times or 4 times a week depending on how sensitive my skin is or how clogged and congested my skin is, but I highly recommend this one if you're looking for an AHA BHA blend kind of a product. Facial oil. Your skin needs oil. So if you lack oil, that's when your skin's gonna go a little bit off balance and it's gonna produce even more oil. So sometimes my skin is dry, but I'm so shiny and I'm so oily and my makeup just doesn't last. And if I incorporate a bit of oil in my routine, it will actually solve that problem. So my favorite oil this year is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. So this is a half oil, half serum kind of a product where you kind of shake it up and then it turns milky like this. So I highly recommend this because it is very nice, it's very pampering, and it's also really hydrating and it penetrates deep into the skin. And if you are a fan of the Rose series from Fresh, you should really try this one out. So this is a normal facial oil. We also have treatment oils. This is the Galan Abel Royal Youth Watery Oil. It helps to balance my skin out. It really doesn't feel like oil at all. It's actually very nice and watery. It also helps to repair my skin the next day. So I highly recommend this. The only downside is that this is really quite pricey. Another favorite from one of my favorite brands, which is also Abib. You guys can see this is the Luminous Serum. I am done with this one, but previously, I'm going to insert a photo here. It also is submerged in a very nice watery type oil, and it contains these little yellow beads, which are ubiquinone Q10, which is a very potent antioxidant. So it helps to brighten, plump, repair the skin as well. These two are my favorite treatment oil. Moisturizers. So this year, I've got 4 types of moisturizers. The first one is gel type moisturizers. So I've got 2 for you guys. So the first one is my Abib Hydration Gel. You guys know I love this. Like, I love it so much. Texture of it is very nice and soft and very lightweight, but at the same time, it gives me very good hydrating properties. Just a little goes a very long way, and it also contains things like niacinamide, helps to brighten and give you very good like poreless look. Of course, another one that I highly recommend this year is my Moisture Surge 100 Hours Auto Replenishing Hydrator. You can use it on your hair ends, you can use it as a 5-minute mask. The main thing that I really like about this is that the texture is so lightweight. It's very gel-like, very refreshing on the skin. And between these two, on days where I feel like I really want something extremely light, I will go with this. Next up, moisturizing cream. So if gel textured moisturizers are not your thing, you're looking for a lotion cream type of moisturizer, highly recommend Fancl's Moist Refine Emulsion. You guys know how much I love Fancl. They have no preservatives. It is really safe for sensitive skin. And this one, the texture is also very lightweight, so I like to use this as my final moisturizer. As you can see, it's so lightweight, but it has a nice creamy milky texture. Especially if you have sensitive skin, I highly recommend you guys to check out Fancl. Night cream. So at night, I like to use products that can kind of speed up or multitask or give me a boost, especially when I sleep. You know, it's the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream. You're gonna wake up to your skin looking so bright and well rested. The smell is super nice. Of course, if you're sensitive to fragrance, I would say skip this. Night treatment. I don't really know where to put this product because it's not really a moisturizer, it's not really a mask. So therefore, I say night treatment. And that is my Drunk Elephant F-Balm Electrolyte Water Facial Mask Hydratant. This one is a very interesting texture. It's actually quite thick and heavy. I wouldn't say it has the best texture, but it contains vitamin F that really helps to brighten and give you that boost when you wake up in the morning. My skin just looks extremely dull and needs like very serious SOS the next day. I will definitely go with this the night before. Sunscreen. Very important. My Decorté Sun Shelter Sunscreen. This is the tone up version and this one is the normal version, but both of them are SPF 50+ and PA4+, which makes the sun protection very complete and very thorough. Texture of it is great, and it doesn't even leave you with any white cast at all. It's very nice and hydrating, but lightweight at the same time. So you don't really feel like you're applying sunscreen. It doesn't sting your eyes as well. So if you have a guy in your life, you can also recommend this one. So I would say this is great for guys with like drier skin types because it is more hydrating. But if you have a guy in your life that just refuses to wear sunscreen, that I always talk about this. This is the Abib Quick Sun Stick. It's super easy to use. You can even carry it in your purse, you know. Pull it out, twist it up. It has this like shape and it's very easy to just go across like this. Just doesn't feel like anything, and I highly recommend this to everyone. Like if you have someone in your life that you have been nagging at to wear sunscreen for years, right, still refuse to, recommend this one. Yeah, it also is SPF 50 and PA 4+. Mask. Of course, we have our sleeping mask. So the first one is one of my favorite sleeping masks this year. It's the CG Skin Dream Capsule. I really like this because it contains bakuchiol, purslane and squalane. It helps to just lift your skin and make it very nice and bouncy the next morning. So CG Skin is also a local brand that I really like because they make products that are so aesthetic but at the same time also really good and effective. When it comes to wash off mask, ta-da! This is also my favorite in so many years of favorites. Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. There isn't any other more brightening face mask I've tried. It is a little bit difficult to get rid of. Unfortunately, after it dries on your skin, you just need like 5 to 10 minutes. It's extremely fast compared to like a sheet mask, which is like 15-20 minutes, you know. Highly recommend this. And of course, for hydration, we have Tanda My Rose face mask. This one, if you have sensitive skin, maybe this might not be the best for you because it does sting. On days when my skin is super sensitive, like I cannot really use this, but on normal days, oh my gosh, I love this. So hydrating on the skin. Because it's a wash off mask, right? You don't actually have any remnants on your skin, but your skin just feels so soft and hydrated. Not when you have all of the stuff that's like left over and you're just like, oh yeah, of course it's hydrating. Of course, because there's a lot of essence on your face. Anti-aging face mask. This one. This is another extremely excessive but something that works very well. It's the Chantecaille Gold Recovery Mask. This one, if I'm not wrong, is like $400 over. Like if you look at it inside, it is gold, okay, and it apparently contains real gold. It really helps to keep my skin nice and lifted and firm. Results are quite subtle, but I've just been loving this. Like, I know I'm so excessive, but it's really good. Sheet mask. Now when it comes to sheet masks, you guys know I'm a big fan of Abib sheet masks. Save them for like the best, most important days because they're so precious to me. The amount of essence and serum that comes in each pack is just insane. I really like Metacasosite. So Metacasosite is great for days where I am feeling very sensitive that needs a lot of soothing. I would go with Metacasosite, and sticker mask is a lot more, I would say, creamier, yeah, compared to their fit mask. So another one that I really like is also one of their best sellers is the Heartleaf Fit Mask. This one helps to calm my skin down, hydrate, and if you have sensitive or acne prone skin, you will really benefit from this. I also really like the Aqua range. So you've got both Aqua Sticker as well as Aqua Fit. So Aqua Sticker, I would say, is slightly more rich compared to Aqua Fit, but they're both really good for hydration. Even after I wash off, I still feel the effects of them. Anti-pollution sheet mask as well, and of course I'm gonna be talking about my CG Skin Detox mask. Really nice at giving my skin nice elasticity, especially on days where I feel like my skin is so congested. I'll go with this one. Tools. First one I want to talk about, my favorite tool of, I think a few years ago I also talked about this, lifting tool. This is my LG Pra L Total Lift Up Care. I think this is so underrated. Design of it is so smart. Like, it's so easy to hold, it's nice and weighty, and you have microcurrents that help to firm and tone up the skin. There are 3 levels to choose from, so depending on how intense you want it to be, you can set it, and it also has red LED light to help to stimulate collagen.
LG Pra L Total Care Mode on. Tightening.
So this is tightening, and it doesn't start until it touches your skin. See? Can you see the red light? So you're supposed to like glide. And I really see amazing results with this one. Anti-aging, it will be this. This is my LG Pra L Derma LED mask. So this is like the Iron Man mask, but it's just something that you just wear across like this. Quite low maintenance, I feel. You just like lie there, and then like 9 minutes, you just close your eyes and you get red LED light that help to anti-age, boost collagen production. How can I forget my Skin Inc. Trilight Optimizer Voyage device. So this is the purple version. I think I really gotta say that this is my favorite of 2021 because it's so cute. This is a limited edition lavender version. So we have red, blue, yellow, orange, and purple. So red is great for anti-aging and building collagen. Blue is for, you know, antibacterial as well as soothing, and yellow is for glow. So this is very, I would say, easy to use, and therefore I think overall my favorite and most used facial tool of 2021 definitely goes to this one. Last but not the least, I have my favorite cleansing tool of 2021, which is my Fourier Luna 3. It's sitting in my bathroom now, but I really like that because it helps to deep cleanse my skin. And now with the Luna 3, it actually comes with a heating function that makes it so luxurious to just wash your face. And of course I go for the sensitive skin one, and it has helped to keep my skin very clear and nice. So we have come to the end of the video. So thank you so much for sitting through, and if you guys are interested to find out what products I talked about, just click on the description box below. I'm going to try my best to link everything there. And of course, I love to talk to you guys, so please tell me what are some of your favorite skincare products of 2021 that I should try or that you think everybody should try. I hope you guys have a wonderful 2022. Happy January. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!